What is up, guys? Mustache here, this time with another SH Figurets figure review. This time of something a little different. This is a figure that's more with the Japanese culture. I've actually had this figure for a while. I just haven't gotten the chance to review it yet. And I really liked him just because of the video camera. So he says no more, and then there's something on the bottom, and it actually says, so it says Camera Otoko. So I think it's like no more filming. And this guy, we'll go ahead and take a look at the box. You got a window box here, you got a little pose there, as well as the figure there. But on the back, you can kind of actually see more of what it's about. So what it is this is kind of what they play on top or in front of the movies before the movie starts for like the no piracy thing. So it might be like no more piracy. And as you can see, you have the alert guys there, which in a cool kind of Sentai pose. And then you have the cameraman there who's like, oh no, and then him kind of running away with those guys coming after him, as well as him taking him away. So I think that's super cool. I love, like I said, I love the camera guy. And then on the top here we have the alarm, the camera guy, as well as the pose where he's taking him away. I did just get the camera guy. I'm thinking about getting the alarm guy. I'm not sure yet. If you want me to definitely pick him up, you know, shoot me a comment in the comments down below and maybe I'll pick him up. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. Here he is out of the box, and first off we'll go over the things that came in the box. So you actually do get a sticker with the cameraman and the alarm there, and it says no more, and like I said it's probably no more piracy. We'll say no more piracy. So on the back it actually says some of the things that you can do with the sticker, which is kind of funny. You can put it on somebody, you can put it on your windshield or your rearview mirror, you can put it on your computer, or you can give it to a pirate himself to say no more piracy. So that's super cool. I like that. That was a super cool, nice touch of them putting that in there. We actually get a manual for some of the other Tamashii Nations items that are coming out. As you know, I do have the Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson there. And then some of the other Figuarts Zero, like I do have the Figuarts Zero Luffy, and then the Figuarts Goku. Oh, and there he goes, down. Damn! Okay, he's back up. And then, as well as you do get a little sheet of things here. Everything's in Japanese since it is kind of more of a Japanese-centric toy. And then you do get some accessories here. So you do get 2 fists and then 2 camera accessories, which I'll go over later. So as you can see, here he is, the awesome cameraman here, right in the camera's face. I'll go ahead and try to zoom in on that a little better. And we'll go over the articulation. So the knee goes up about that far, and actually bends about that far too. Bends about that far for the foot. You do get the toe bend, comes up about that far with the ankle. It does 360 degree at the ankle, as well as this joint is not a swivel joint, even though it looks like a ball. The leg actually swivels about that far. It gets stopped by the back piece there, and then same thing with this leg, up about that far, down about that far, up about that far. Toe bend, which is a very stiff toe bend actually. This one's like it's not even bending at all. And then going up to the top half, arm goes up about that far, down about that far. Can do 360 degree. Arm goes up about that far, down about that far. Looks like a ball, but it does not twist. Wrist 360 degree, and then up and down. As you can see, the joint there. And then same thing with the other side, 360 degree at the shoulder, up about that far, down about that far. No movement as far as the twisting on the elbow, down about that far, up about that far, 360, and up and down. So going to the camera can go 360 degree, can go down about that far, up about that far, can do side to side like that. And then cool thing is that this actually closes, so you can get them like that, but it does go up or opens about that far. Doesn't do any swivel or anything, and this doesn't swivel or anything like that on the lens. And that's about it. The button doesn't push in or anything like that, but it is super cool. So like I said, you do get some of the hands that can do different things. So like if you have this hand on, it looks like he's kind of adjusting the focal length. And then if we change this hand out here, so we'll take that one out and go with, I think it's this one. you can actually have him adjusting the focal length of the camera, as well as opening that up and him holding the viewfinder. So let's see if I can try to get that going. So looks like he's holding the viewfinder there, and then the focal length there. So it is kind of hard to get sometimes, or is it this one that's actually, oh, this one's to hold the top of the camera. So we'll go ahead and adjust this one. Pops out there. This one's a little stiffer than most of the Figuarts figures. So as you can see, he can hold that there and then hold that there, or vice versa. You know, so it looks like a handheld camera. So that's super cool. Like, that's actually a really good pose right there. At least from my point of view. Okay, there he goes. So there he is. Like I said, he's a super cool figure. He's definitely different. I liked him because, like I said, since I do videos on YouTube with toys, I thought I was very fitting a video camera person, you know, toy. So he's definitely one that I love, that I added to my collection. And not to mention the sticker is not a bad deal, so you can always put him with the sticker behind in the background. Like I said, if you want me to try to get the alarm one, I will definitely try to do that. It would be really cool if he actually had like a peace hand, since I do the peace all the time. But there it is, the review of the No More Piracy, or the Figurets Camera Otoko. And I picked this guy up on Amazon. I think it was like maybe 30 bucks. He was cheaper than most Figuarts. So, mustache again. Peace.
Bye bye.